Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Xperience Sessions right here on IndigoMusicdotcom. It's an Artist Day special, and I've got three amazing artists right here, homegrown. And as far as talent goes, these guys are it. Their collaboration together is truly a party. Please welcome Clifford, Tintin, and Bhumika to my party right now. Hey everyone.
What's up?
What's up, you guys? You're each so extraordinary in what you do, and I can't wait for you all to blow up. But right now, why don't each of you tell me a little bit about yourselves and the musical work that you do? Clifford, why don't you start us off?
So I produce music and I also play instruments. So I grew up mostly playing guitar, piano, and other percussive instruments. So that led up to me producing music and getting more, musical knowledge.
Right.
And apart from producing just hip hop, R&B, I also play in a jazz band, and those things help me to get up more musically, like get more musically trained.
Yeah,
and
for sure. Jazz is definitely like so intricate, so I'm sure that helps.
Yeah, you need to be very precise with what you're playing, and like this. And also in college, I did a little bit of Western classical music, like just touched that big world.
Nice.
So yeah,
that's cool.
And that's my musical background, and I produce music. So whatever I like to listen, I try to make that in my own way. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I met Tintin. Yeah.
What about you?
So I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been trained in Hindustani, Carnatic, jazz, and Western classical, which is like opera and stuff. But I feel like me making music comes out very much in like pop and R&B. So I feel like all of my years of training in all of these genres help so much in this, especially, like in making layers, in the lyrics, in like just reflecting who I am, because, a person can be so much more than just the one thing that they might do. So it's really great, that I get to express myself through not only my music, but also my lyrics. And yeah, it's cool. It's fun.
Yeah, and I think that shows on the track Restless, which we're going to be diving into today as well. It's such a full-sounding, wholesome song. Tintin, you rap on it, but tell me a little bit about your musical background. And
I have been rapping for the last 2 years professionally, and I started off just doing, trap and hip-hop to the core of its genre, but now I'm slowly branching out as I'm working with much well-versed artists in different fields. I'm also branching out and learning a lot. So, I've branched out into a few subgenres as well. And now I can say I'm more of an artist than just a rapper. So I'm looking forward to, sharing all the music with y'all.
Again, you also do sing on the song. So, it makes sense that you're branching out. But, tell me about, I'm assuming you met under musical circumstances, but who decided that you should make a song together? Is this your first collaboration?
Yeah, it is. And in fact, I think we all knew each other. We just never, sat on a table to work together. Yeah. We probably just, we were just hi-bye kind of friends, and we were in the same college at one point, but we just knew of each other. Only way later, after college was not even in the picture. We I think it all started when we all had gone to Goa, and we all had a few sets to do. And that's kind of what brought something to our notice that, hey, we do pretty good on stage. Maybe we should see what the energy is like, if we try to create something.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about what Restless is about. I mean, I've heard the lyrics, they're quite deep, especially the Nusantai bit. I really like that line. But who wrote it, and how did it come about?
When Clifr made the beat, he initially made it with the keys. Like, it was the same melody looped with the keys. And then, I don't know, something just hit us, and I was just like, dude, that would sound so cool if it was some trumpet or something like that. And then he's like, yeah, actually. And then he's just messing around for a few minutes, trying different instruments and stuff. And then we finally land on that ultimate loop, which led to the song. And then I looked at him, and he was just like, yo, he's just bopping his head. I'm like, bro, this is it, bro. This is it. And then he's like, yeah, you think so? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And when I heard the loop, I was like, this sounds so happy, but at the same time, at that point, I had nothing to celebrate. So I thought it should be polarizing to the fact that it should feel like a happy song, but when you hear what we have to say, it's like almost melancholic. So that's the kind of approach I had when I started writing it, and that's when I was like, okay, let's try to make something really, weird and cool, and like something people wouldn't want to hear in a song with instruments like this, or a vibe like that. So then we wrote that, and we kept circling back and forth, what to do, what not to do, and ultimately we were like, Clifr was given the idea that we should have another voice on this, and I was like, hell yes. And that is when we just like went to Bhumika and we're like, yo, you need to give your flavor, add your flavor to this song.
Yeah.
And then she'll tell you the rest. I mean, I'm like, her process was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, because Bhumika, you sound super easy and chill on this song. And like you said, when you have a bop that's also melancholic, it's kind of for everyone. It's for everyone who wants to relate to like a sad, not so happy song, but also wants the vibe.
Yeah.
So it works in a great way in that sense. Now, you also have a music video out right now, right? How has the response been to the song, to the video? And is it everything you expected it to be? Bhumika, why don't you tell us?
Honestly, making the music video was so interesting because we got to go to Kodaikanal for the video, and I've never been there. And it was so like the amazing part about Kodaikanal is you don't have to do much. Like the place itself does everything.
Right.
And it was so stunning, like the views, the sunset, and we were all just honestly vibing to the music.
Yeah.
And it was just like very magical. And the last, our last shot, we got to shoot it at this place where there was like this stunning sunset. If you look in the video towards the end, there's that sunset, and we got to see that with our own eyes. There's like it's not edited, it's nothing. We were just there, and we were listening to Restless, and we were like, what? This is so cool. It almost felt like unreal. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to do my first music video with these two tools. But it was so much fun. I just loved the experience, and that's just good times. Yeah.
Are you guys comfortable with singing a little bit of it at all live right here?
Yeah. I don't have to sing. I just
Since you're getting the easy way out, I think you should give us some moves. All right. I've seen them in the music video. I know you can do it.
I don't know if you want to see that.
Now I believe you.
If Bhumika and I have to sing the song, Clifr has to dance or do something. It's not fair if you're just sitting there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have to start us off with the dance, and then we'll get the vibe, and then we can sing. It has to, the emotion has to come. So you start us off.
Yeah, inauguration performance is. Oh my god, what is he doing?
He's
just like bopping.
Okay, Bhumika, give the count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Like the chorus every day. I wake up feeling restless. Something just don't change. I have a quote. I'm sorry. I've been on a roll too reckless.
Yeah, you got no change. I wear loose and tight like a necklace. Sometimes I just feel no pain.
The lag.
You need to keep on getting checked there. Cause money is the real cocaine.
Oh, yeah, I like that run. It's a good run. But
thank you.
Why don't you break down the chorus for me? What does it mean? What are the words?
So the chorus was when I'd written it down, I was not very confident not because of what I was saying, but how I was saying it. Like I'm not really well versed with using my voice melodically. So, sitting with Clifr in the room, I just started humming the melody like da 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 da, and then he's just looked at by, he's like, yo, that's tight, dude. Like that's pretty cool. I'm like, you think so? Like, and then I was like, okay. I wrote it down. I penned it down with that melody in my mind, and I like showed it to him, but I was not like, you know how it is. You'll always be a worst critic, right? So I was not very like. I was like, yeah, this like makes sense, but like I don't know if my voice is the greatest fit or anything like that. Then he's like, dude, just shut up, and he just gave me the mic, and we just like, recorded that down, and I was like, yeah, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. I really like it, and when we had sat down for the verse, initially I was like, I think we had like two or three verses I had written for this,
Yeah.
which never, like the other two will never see the light
Yeah.
of day. But
And he kept
yeah,
like, he was like this one line, and I was the tiebreaker or something. Cliffer wanted one line and Tintin wanted another line, and I was like, what?
It's that
Yeah.
part.
Did that line make it into the song?
yeah.
It's the
Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
No, it
The
did, we
other line
went with
didn't make
Cliffer's
the song.
choice.
So
Yeah.
instead of
what
it
is
was
the line?
supposed to
What is the
be,
line?
so the tide of going to sleep with you on my mind.
Yeah.
That was supposed in. I wanted it to be. Wish I saw the signs. I apologize.
apologize.
Paranoid.
Paranoid.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I wanted it to be, and then he wanted it to be what it has ultimately become, and we were
Yeah.
like circling. So every part of the way, like everyone was involved. I was involved in like, little bit telling him how I want my verse, the beat section to be, how he wants my delivery or what I'm saying. So it was really interesting for me, and because I've been like just working on my own, and like to have someone else's inputs was really valuable for me. So yeah, I learned a lot.
Okay, that's fantastic. And are you going to keep the momentum going now, because you've had this, massively just very impressive song? So are you gonna keep the steam going?
We have a whole
Yeah, I mean,
coming
we
out.
have an album which is gonna be dropping at the end of the year. We can't really disclose much about it, but it's called Meet Me Halfway, and yeah, it's gonna be out before the year ends, and we can't wait to share all the music that we've been working on this year.
Great job, also. You're just fantastic. It's genuinely one of the better songs that has come out this year, just overall speaking.
Thank you so much.
Across the globe.
Thank you.
So, I love it. It's a real earworm. You guys, it was so fun talking to you, and great job on Restless. Can't wait for the album Meet Me Halfway. You can catch that by the end of the year, I'm assuming. But right now, check out their song Restless. The music video is out. This is Clifr, Tintin, and Bhumika. See you guys. It was great talking to you. Bye.
Thank you for having us. Bye.
Bye.